week. But when I say a long, it's been a long one, guys. I can promise you. You know, all in all, it's been a crazy wet season and everything. You know, you had to still take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. So all in all, it's still had to count all blessings. Uh, Giving you guys a little touch-up basis of what's going on. Uh, so we were still planning yesterday and everything, and finally finna finish it up. Uh, Talked to a few tree farmers. I got one buddy of mine said they like about 9,000 acres, and I'm like, whew. So you know, just when you think you got it bad, you don't, because there's always somebody got the situation that you have, but has it worse than you. So that will cause you to make humble yourself a whole lot better than what you've been doing. So you know, when you humble yourself, things will come better to you and things will flow better for you. But so far, guys, have you seen? I still haven't posted all my beans, and I do have one field that I got that is almost waist high. I just dropped the foliar blend on them and seeing what they do. So these are my secret beans. So for those y'all want to know, I gave a little sneak peek of them. Not the ones I've been posting. It was the tall ones that I had, but I'll repost them in the next video. But these beans are waist high, and man, they are growing. Like I said, I had doped the ground up with 300 pounds of potash and sulfur. Then I came back with 0016 foliar blend on the top of them, so they can absorb from the top and bottom. So that being said, they get fed both ways. And with that foliar blend, is another. I can't remember exactly what's in it. It'll make the plant absorb more water and the nutrients that is feeding from the top side. So therefore, I'm feeding the top and the bottom of the root. So you have to feed your foliars and then you're feeding your roots. So therefore it's getting spoon fed both ways. So it's a learning progress. Like I tell people, it's not an overnight thing. You have to put in time when it comes to farming. Yeah, like right now I'm sitting here with a load. It is what it is, man. You got to just take the good with the bad. Like I tell people, I don't depend on the farm to pay for everything that I have. You just can't. Because if you do, things are not going to go good for you. Because the way with the grain market prices are going right now, it's going to be kind of hard depending on one income. Now, unless I was farming at least about 10,000 acres, I wasn't too much crap. But, excuse me, with my 1,100, I think I'm going to be satisfied and keep it steady right there. So that's enough to handle right now. I can promise there's a lot of work in it. And still, choice is yours what you make. What's up, Dixon? How's it going, man? Who? I don't know what they do there. What's going on, Dixon? How's everything going, man? What's good, Ross? Just chilling? Yeah, me too, brother. I can't lie to you. I'm just chilling. Yeah, just sitting back chilling, brother. I can't lie to you. Yeah, brother. Sitting back chilling. What's good, Alex dog? Alexa dog, what's going on, man? Yeah, man. Hopefully by tomorrow or Tuesday, we will have everything wrapped up. So we looking all right on this end. So we're gonna take the good with the bad. You know, a lot of farmers are still planting, and for the farmers that sit there and say they weren't gonna plant no July beans, now here you are. So you had no choice but to plant them. Okay, Alexa dog, where you from? Ross, tell me something good, man. Yeah, I'm trying to be alright. Everything gonna be alright. Yeah, everything gonna be alright. I can promise you that. Just still rolling and grinding. Nothing to cry about. Still taking in blessings every day. So yeah, we doing good. How many acres you got, Ross? $100. Okay, that's good. That's good. What variety of beans you plant? Cause I can fix you up with some Great Heart if you never tried Great Heart. Definitely fix you up some Great Heart, brother. Man, yeah. I can fix you up, brother. I can definitely fix you up. What's going on, John? Another day, another dollar. You doing alright? Man, yeah. Yeah, guys, hold on a second. But yeah, Ross, I can fix you up. Take my number down, Ross. It's 662-542-8060. 662-542-8060.
Then they had me drop by the question for Thursday night. Bobtail back home. I said, well, what do you want me to do when I do a hammer? I said, here's money. Hey, you pay that again?
They say they'd be taller than the combine before they start blooming. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Yeah, that's true. That's kind of true. I had to agree with you. But yeah, if you ever seen a plant that put on a minimum, like I was telling Dion Wade, if he put some fertilizer on them rascals, he can put more blooms on than he ever had. Back here, let me see. Back in 23, I had a minimum on a lot of plants. I had nothing less than about 212 to 250 on the stalk. So there's one big stalk, but they branch out real heavy. And when I did the test plot in 23, We did some real deal foliar feeding to that plant, and we counted 350 pods to a stalk. But that was just on the test plot. But my average across the whole field, what I averaged with this fertilizer and foliar blend was like 250, 260 pods. So you know, you get what you put in as long as you got the rain. So that's the catch 21 of that. So how your beans looking, Ross? You mind me asking? Your bean coming along pretty good, Ross? AD 101, tell me something good.